Saludos familia, les habla Jesús, soy administrador del grupo Todo sobre Lucha Libre, los cuales estamos en Facebook, Twitter, Instagram y en nuestro canal de YouTube, para que ustedes vayan ahí, disfruten de nuestro canal, disfruten los videos. Y hoy tenemos al luchador americano a enviarle la invitación, vamos a ver si la recibe. Hello, it's pronounced Lakay, that's correct?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I am fine, thank you. And you? Well, why are you in the wrestling business?
Why am I in the wrestling business?
Yeah?
Oh man, man, when I came to this country, the first thing that I've when I turned on the TV that I saw was wrestling, like WWF, and
Hmm?
it looked like something that I've wanted to try. I always thought it was like easy, but it looks fun at the same time. So I did a couple of different type of wrestling in my days. I did collegiate wrestling, high school. I did a little bit underground fighting. It was all fun and all, but I felt like something was missing. Like it was too serious, and then I couldn't be like the person that I wanted to be. But with the pro wrestling, then you can add a little flavor to it. It's more fun, and it's something that's pretty much why I'm in the wrestling business, so I can do something that I like to do, and then have fun with it, and then other people see me, and other people can also as well as uh, be inspired by it. Because
Oh,
in my country, a lot of people love wrestling, but they don't see too many people from our island that do it. And but they've if they see somebody like me from their country that's representing and doing something like that, it gives them hope, and maybe they can let their kids maybe try it out because although they like to watch it, but they don't like their kids to do some stuff like that.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Can you put the camera a little bit down so I can see you? Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, how many years have you been a wrestler so far?
I mean, I've been on the wrestler. I want to say it's almost 5 years now. Almost 5 years now.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Haiti. I'm from a place called Leogan, Haiti.
Okay, because I saw a photograph of you with a hat that here in Puerto Rico, the people we call the jibaritos use that kind of hats.
Oh yeah, I mean we have hats like that in Haiti too, man. The people that works,
Oh,
we have all types of hats, man. The farmers, people that work in the street. You wake up in the morning. That's the hat is everybody loves wearing hats like that.
yeah, here in Puerto Rico, we call those people jibaritos. They work many places starting in the day, and they use also a machete.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's that photograph you are with a machete or not, but I saw that and say, "Hey, he looks like a jibarito from Puerto Rico."
oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, sometimes I used to come with a machete, man, but the people they scared of machete. So when they see machete, they scared. They think you're gonna come and do something bad. So
So,
I use a shovel because my idea behind my gimmick was like a worker, like a farm worker from the island.
yeah.
They wake up, they go and work, and machete. Sometimes you cut stuff. It just that was my idea behind it.
Okay, Lakay, is that your real name or your wrestling name?
Lakai is my wrestling name. Lakai
Okay, doesn't.
Lakai mean home, and then
Oh,
but it's not home like the place where you go to sleep, or basically home would be like for you like Puerto Rico, that's your home. It represents you.
yeah.
The people know you. It make you who you are. So that's for me, Lakai. That's what it means for me.
Okay, are you a heel or a face?
I like to think well, when I wrestle here in Florida, I'm a face. Um, Ideally, when I first started, I wanted to be a heel, but the people they fell in love with the character, so they cheer for me. I'm supposed to be a heel, but I guess they like it, so I guess I'm a face.
Okay, Jody Ivy said you rock.
Oh man, thank you.
So your first day in wrestling, how was your emotions that day?
My first day in wrestling, the first time I wrestled.
Yeah?
Who did I wrestle? My first time I wrestled a guy named Steve Beck. Um, I was nervous, man. I was nervous to tell you the truth because although I wrestled before in front of people, when I did like high school wrestling and stuff like that in front of people, um, it was different because everybody was really paying attention to you, and it's so much you have to do in the pro wrestling. Not only you have to wrestle, but you have to also like connect with the crowd, and you have to be a character and stuff. So you have to. There's so many things going in your head, like you don't want to make a mistake, and so it was very difficult, man. But I think everybody that I talk to, they say the first time, yeah, you get nervous.
Yeah. So are you in Magic City right now?
No, right now I am in. I just came to do take care of some family business here in Manchester, New Hampshire. So that's where I'm at right now.
But you wrestle in Magic City, that's correct?
Yeah, I wrestle in
Magic
Magic.
City Wrestling?
Yeah, I wrestle in Magic City. Sometimes I also wrestle in CCW wrestling. I wrestle there
Mm.
sometimes too. So um,
So maybe we can see you someday on that way here in Puerto Rico.
I mean, I'm there. I mean, I was there like 2 times ago. So so I
Oh,
don't know if you watch the shows.
so there's here a guy that is his real name is Roger Diaz. He's a sensational Carlito. He begins with character with that with the hat, like he works on farmer like you.
Oh,
The
really?
same character with that. Yeah, he started in wrestling like that, and he sometimes comes with a. I think that it was with a donkey. He doesn't use any shoes. He used short pants for short from to the knees. It was like a farmer. It was great.
Oh man, that's great, man. Yeah, man, because the farmer, man, like people have respect for farmers because farmers are hard workers and they work hard, strong people.
Mhm.
So people they when they see that they respect it, man. They understand.
Yeah. So if you receive today a call from WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, TNA, which one would you choose and why?
Which one I would choose and why? Man,
Yeah.
it's very difficult. That's a good question, man. So I mean, like I said, when I first started watching wrestling, it was WWF, so WWE. That's what I fell in love with. But as you get older, you start understanding stuff better. But only because it was my first thing that I started watching, and everybody I watched, I fell in love with them there. I would have to go with the WWE, just so I can say that as a kid I watched this, and then I always wanted to be part of that. So that's the main
Do you
reason.
like do you like hardcore matches or not?
Do I like hardcore matches? I love hardcore matches, man. Like I said, I did underground fighting for a little bit too, man. So I know how to. I can take a. That's very hardcore.
So maybe we can see you someday on New Japan.
Yeah, whatever, man. Anybody, man. They bring anybody to it, man. That'd be great.
Here in Puerto Rico, I remember that in the 80s and 90s, they used to have matches with a ring with fire, ring with a lot of very dangerous things. But New Japan is New Japan, my man. I mean, have you seen those matches there in New Japan?
I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, man. It's very interesting, man. It's great stuff, man. If it's not for everybody, but if you're really into that, man, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Have you won any titles so far?
Have I won any titles? When I first started off with we had a GWA that was Gangrels Wrestling Asylum, and I was the champ over there for like a really long time. I don't think I ever when they closed down, I was still the champ over there. So That's the
Okay,
main
Benny G says we are proud to have him in MCWF and Lawe. Yes,
thing.
Benny G.
Yeah, Benny G,
He's
man.
very,
He's a great
yeah, he's
guy.
very good.
He's a great guy, man. He's a great guy. If it wasn't for him,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be in a lot way, man. So I appreciate him, man.
Okay, right now, which guy do you want to wrestler that you could say this is going to be my dream match?
Which guy right now? Uh,
Right now?
so my favorite wrestler, man, as a kid, he's retired right now, man. He just retired. He's in the Hall of Fame. I grew up watching The Undertaker, man. That's my favorite wrestler, man. So I would love to wrestle The Undertaker.
Really?
Yeah, man, that's my
The
favorite.
Undertaker?
Yeah, man, that's
Can you imagine? Can you imagine yourself fighting Undertaker in WrestleMania? He always wins in the WrestleMania.
oh man, it'd be great, man. That would have been a great match. I think, man. Oh no, man. I just grew up
Okay,
watching the guy.
no, he's going to retire. Very sad. Right now, I just read that Triple H had to retire too because he suffered something from his heart.
Hmm. Yeah,
He's
that's
going to
tough, man.
retire.
It's been in the business a long time, man.
So, right now in Magic City, which title would you love to have on you right now?
At Magic City, the title I would love to have. I mean,
Yeah.
they got to go for the top. They got to go for the top. Got to go for number one. So I got to go for the heavyweight. Yeah.
Do you have any chance to wrestle Gangrel or not?
Yeah, man. I did wrestle Gangrel. I wrestled Gangrel, and I have to say, man, that was a very that was a very scary match, man. Very,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like, so I mean, he's as a trainer. When you train with, he trains you and everything, and he shows you the right stuff to do. And then, but when you get in the ring with him, he becomes a whole different person. So even if you know how to do everything because he's your trainer, you don't want to mess up. So now you have now not only because he's your trainer, you don't want to mess up, and you have a lot of stuff to think about and going in there. So when I wrestled him, there was a lot going in my mind, and I knew what to do, but at the same time, I couldn't really completely do everything, and he was getting very nervous. I'm not scared of him, but you get like you get a little afraid when you're in the ring with him, man. He's a real vampire, man, when he gets in the ring. So you gotta be careful.
Thank God you didn't receive the bloodbath.
Yeah, no, man, I don't no bloodbath, man. You gotta have a cross, man. I had a cross. Sometimes I carry a cross, man. So
Okay, when the match finished, does he tell you something about you have to change this? You were great. He told you something about that match?
yeah, when the match is finished, man, he sits down with you and like I have a really long talk. He tells you, Gangrel, he's known to tell you like, he doesn't really tell you like all the good stuff that you do, but he tells you like all
Okay.
the bad stuff that you do. But he'll tell you there's a lot of positives, but he don't focus on that. He focus on the negatives. That way, he feel like it make you better. So I mean, I tell you, he had a long talk with me after the match, and I felt like I learned from it. Sometimes I go back and watch the video and stuff like that. So.
Mm.
Hmm.
So, well, Gandre is a guy, he knows a lot of wrestling. He have a long career on wrestling, so you have to be sure that because he has his school, that everybody's going to learn the good or the hard way.
Yeah, yeah. He believes in the hard way, man. He's like, yeah, he put the business on you.
Okay, so that means that or you learn or you learn.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
correct.
yeah. No choice,
Uh,
man.
How about
No choice.
how about the female wrestlers? Does he treat their like the men wrestler or not?
The who?
The female.
The female
Does he
wrestlers?
treat the Yeah, does he treat them? like the men or
Yeah,
not?
he treats everybody equal, man. He treats everybody equal. He don't play around, man. He's a serious guy. I like him for that, man. I like coaches that are tough. They make sure that you're doing everything that you're doing, and if you're not doing it, he tells you you either want it or you can get out. There's other places you can go if you're not serious. Don't waste your time. But if you really want, he's gonna help you to get there. So he treats everybody the same.
Would you like to have a rematch with him or not? You prefer not?
Yeah, I don't mind, man. I think I'm better now. Before then, when I wrestled him, I wasn't. It was like maybe in my first year, so I wasn't really. I was still getting to understand the wrestling, but yeah, I think this time I would kick his ass this time.
Oh my God! If Gangren's watching this, he's gonna say, "Oh yeah, come here."
Yeah.
So, would
Uh,
you like to travel to other places to, have matches with different kind of people, like in Panama, Chile, Mexico? Would you like that?
yeah, I would, man, because from my understanding, every place has different styles, and then if
Mhm.
you only wrestle in a certain place, you only adapt to those people. But and then when you go to wrestle some on a different people do different styles, you have to know how to adapt and work with those people. So I would like to see and also to travel to see like different places and see how the people are because some of the fans are very different. Over there in Puerto Rico, man, the fans are great, man. They love wrestling, man. They're crazy about it. Yeah,
No, here in Puerto Rico, you have to work the people because if you are at a heel, they have to boo you, and if you are a face, they're going to say lucha libre and all that. You have to win the people here in Puerto Rico.
yeah,
Here, the people doesn't kid.
yeah. They
They
tough.
don't kid around.
They tough people, man. Very tough.
Yeah. Do they receive you well here in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, man. My first match, it was me and Damien Fenrir versus OT, and I think his name is Macho now, Macho Navarro, and
Ah, okay, okay.
so we were heels, and then yeah, when we got out, man, the people they boo a lot of stuff and very good stuff, man. So we doing our job, and then
Yeah.
but and then I think everybody when I go there the second time, and people came to me like give me a handshake. They're like, "Yes, you're my favorite." Like some people told me you're my favorite. So like they're great people, man. They receive me very well, man. I was surprised.
I hope to see you with a title soon.
Yes, yes, most definitely.
Yeah. Okay, if there's some people in Panama, Chile, or wherever they want to ask for your services, how can they reach you on the social media?
Yeah. So if anybody would like to reach out to me, my Instagram is Home of Lakay, so they can reach me there, or my Facebook is my real name is Moniti Romain. They can text me there too as well. So yeah.
Okay, now I'm seeing here Rudy Osmai. Have you imagined having a match with Rudy Osmai between, I don't know, some other tag team?
Rudy, y'all smile. Like what is it? Intergender match or like a mixed match?
Yeah, mixed match. You and Rudy with the against, I don't know, some other guy and some
Yeah,
other girl. Can you imagine that?
yeah, I think it would be fun, man. I've been watching her. She's doing really great. She's come up very fast, uh, and she's also like a fellow countrywoman. She's told me so it would be a. I think we could do something good. So it'd be a great match, I think.
Can you imagine her with a dress like somebody who work also on the farm?
Maybe yeah. I think I would like maybe put her in a different uh, we could find like a good character for her because back home in the country
Yeah.
they have different type of women over there and like the very
hmm
the style is very different. So I could see it. I could see it.
So, so Rudy, here you are. He wants to be your tag team partner. Here, GP says the next CCW champ.
You don't know. I don't know. We will see. Could
Well,
be this.
okay. Do you
Could be
have
the chick.
any message? Maybe, or maybe you can come to Laos here in Puerto Rico and have also a title. I don't know.
Yeah,
The
man. I can
sky
maybe,
is
maybe I can win the title there too, man.
yeah, the sky is the limit.
Yeah. So whoever got the title over there, they gotta watch out. You never know.
Okay, do you have any message for your fans?
For my fans, yeah, man. I would like to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me. It's been a long journey. The journey's not done yet. I'm still continuing, and the people that stayed with me and supported, I appreciate everything. And I'm gonna keep working hard to give you guys 100%, and you guys can keep cheering for me. So thank you very much.
Okay, I'm gonna finish the interview in Spanish. Mi gente, gracias por estar con nosotros, pendiente a otro Instagram Live. Esta persona fue Lakay, cualquier persona que quiera comunicarse con él está a sus órdenes. Así que pendiente al próximo Instagram Live. Thank you, Lakay, for being with us. This is not going to be the first and the last time. I'm going to contact you for more interviews. And maybe the next time I will see you with a title. You never
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's great, man. Oh, one more thing, man. I think one time
Yeah.
I saw something. Somebody wrote somewhere that I'm not really from Haiti because I guess people are when they do characters from other countries. Some people are not from those countries. So I would like to tell them, man, I'm a true Haitian, and maybe I'll say a little something in Creole so they could. If I speak the language, then maybe they can believe me.
Would you like to go
So
there and maybe have a match there in Haiti?
and Haiti to have a match in Haiti.
Yeah.
Um, if you can make that, if you can get that to happen, because there's a lot of stuff going down over there, man. But
Okay.
if you can get a wrestling show out there, I think it would be the turnout would be really great. The people would be into it, and then and maybe it get a little crazy too, but might need a lot of security out there, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's been a long time that you haven't go to Haiti anymore.
What's the last time? Last time I've been to Haiti, maybe 2007, 2007. Long time, a long time.
Do you miss it?
Yes, I do miss it. Yes and no. I mean, I have a lot of family there. I like to
Okay.
see my family, but the area that I grew up in was not the best area that I can. When I remember back, a lot of things go over there, and it's good to get out and go somewhere and make a opportunity and do something for yourself. And but yeah,
Okay. Thank you for your time, Lakay. Have a nice day.
all right, man. Thank you so much for having me, man. It was a pleasure, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you over there, man. We're coming soon.